Kyle Dodds, and I'm from Cognition.online. So essentially, a traditional tutoring company is very limited in the sense that it is tough to scale due to the amount of admin that's involved with running a tutoring company. You've got a lot of admin functions, whether it be between you and the tutor, you and the parent, or the student, and coordinating, etc., etc. So that admin really limits the ability to scale, and that's one of the biggest disadvantages of a traditional tutoring company. With scalability of a traditional tutoring company means you have to increase your margins, and the higher you increase your margins of what you take off of what the parent's paying and giving to the tutor, the larger risk that you run of a tutor just cutting you out of the picture completely and saying, let me rather deal directly with the parent, and then you lose your customer and your tutor. Essentially what had happened is I got to this point where I just had parents I was turning away, and I mean any businessman doesn't want to turn away a client, and from there I was like, okay, naturally I need to get more tutors on board and just take a portion of their commission, because I've obviously got the tutors coming in. So then I got more and more tutors, and then I got to the point where obviously I had my time constraints, but the more students I took on, the more admin it created. Essentially every additional tutor meant that I would have to speak to that parent. The first barrier to entry for me was the capital outlay. So having a bit of background in digital, I knew sort of what was achievable, but I didn't have the capabilities to actually develop the app to a functional point of where it is now. Growing a platform that I could grow exponentially was sort of the driver then in the end, is that we could then move away from all this tedious admin and basically order. And the huge advantage of the digital platform is I have everything tied in, so I've got access to every bit of information. I know immediately on my phone at any time if a parent starts a payment, I know. If they don't complete it, I know. If they do complete it, I know. If a tutor signs up, I know. If a student signs up, I know. And I've got exact information at every given time. I can see if someone requests a lesson, direct link on my phone. And yeah, so that's why it's also, we feel it's achievement, but users won't know that. And the biggest thing is, the more simpler it is for the user, the more effort it was in the back end. And that is the thing, say, oh, it's a simple, it must be a simple dev. No, it is the inverse.
Nicely. I find that I don't really do well in class like with a bunch of other people, so I think the one-on-one kind of with the tutor actually helped me a lot.
I've registered with Cognition.online, the application, and I'm very excited to use this application, I hope, because it is on my favorite tool, the smartphone. Thank you.